record. I never in my life. This is gonna be a short video to clarify everything, to let you know. You can think whatever you want about me. You can think I'm on some gay shit, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But it's not. The fact of the matter is I don't like men. I don't find men attractive, physically attractive, or sexually attractive. But I have no problem being cool with anybody, as long as you ain't trying to get on no gay shit with me, alright? So I never got to a situation where I was in jail all these years. First of all, I never had issue with niggas trying to take my manhood or anything like that. That's never gonna happen. First and foremost. And so I'm ready to bang out anyone. If I even think a nigga is trying to be on it like that. So a motherfucker, a blade nigga would never just come at a nigga like me on some shit like that, because they know that's disrespect. I'm probably gonna tear your head off. You know what I'm saying? So anyone wants to look at my ass, I don't know. I can't picture somebody actually being attracted to me or my ass, ain't like that. But I know this faggot niggas that's just like men. You know what I'm saying? So no, it doesn't work like that. The work doesn't work like that. The only time I have dealt with trans, and these fuckers look like females, okay, I don't see their AOs, their dick, if they even have a dick, I don't know. I have used them for their mouth, and I very seldom use them for their asshole, because it's like, that shit whack. I like pussy better. Pussy gets more moist and all that. Asshole, it's not that good. It looks good on porn, you know, we see a nigga fucking a bitch in the ass, but in real life, blazing the bitch in the asshole is tight. That shit whack, because it just doesn't produce any natural wetness. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to fuck a tranny in her ass or a bitch in her ass, I have to spit in it or put lube in it and all that shit. With a pussy, you can just throw a little spit in it, that shit gets super wet. An asshole, that shit dries up. So I don't really aim to fuck anyone in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch in the ass or any trans in the ass. You know what I'm saying? But I mainly get head, and I have anal fuck a few, but I rarely do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit whack to me. I'd rather just get necked off, and if a bitch look bad, that's gonna give me some pussy, I'll fuck her. But it's really that you come across a bitch that's gonna give you pussy that's bad and that doesn't put you through the mental, stressful parts of this shit. By the time a nigga wanna fuck, a nigga like, I'm good. I done heard so much of your fucking story that I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm not in the mood to have sex. You know what I'm saying? That's how it really usually works out with females. That's why I don't fuck with. I mean, females that got jobs and ain't hookers. Hookers, I only know the bitch for a few minutes and it's lit. Regular females, you gotta hear their shit, you gotta counsel them, you gotta play the role of a fucking father figure. And I'm not in the mood for that. You know what I'm saying? That takes too much. Sugar daddyism and all that. So I never in my life, being in jail in and out of jail since 1988, came across a situation where a nigga was like trying to take my manhood. Cause any nigga trying to be friendly with me, I'm kind of like on guard. So motherfuckers, I guess I don't know. So, and the trans that come through, the motherfuckers, you really, like, every house I've ever been in, they never had a trans in there that came through. You know, ones that have no facial hair, long hair. I never came across those like that. Every now and then, they might have that motherfucker in my house for like a few days, and someone gets caught, and it's just, they can move the motherfucker out of that motherfucker. So they got their housings where they place them, where they don't put them with regular niggas that's trucking animals and shit like that. So I never really seen any trans in there. That's the only ones I may have looked at, but I never would actually violate, because I gotta be around other men, and I don't want niggas thinking I'm sweet or soft. So in jail, I never had a chance to even fuck with a tranny, because it's like, it's fight or flight. It's first, you gotta fight. You gotta posture, because if you get caught with you fuck with a tranny, they just don't think you gay. So now you gotta attack anyone on site. Anyone that can be disrespectful in jail, anyone that gets disrespectful, you gotta tear his head off. So now, if I was to fuck with a trans, or it's like, I'm gonna have to take off a lot of niggas' heads, because a lot of niggas don't know about it. And now it's like, oh shit, nigga, you faggot ass nigga. Now you gotta take a nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? So I never put myself in a situation where I actually After doing 12 in and out of jail, I never dealt with a trans or a gay. Gay people, I don't even see them. Like a man, like say if I'm talking to a man, I'm gonna be cool with you. I'm not gonna be on some thinking you could probably gonna be cool with me too. So that's gonna be good energy. But as far as get the inch that you on some homosexual shit, I'm gonna stop fucking with you and I'm just gonna let you do you, and you have to figure out who else you can run your shit on. So that's how I never had any situation where niggas was trying to press it for my ass. And if a nigga try to press for my ass, I'm gonna take your head off. You know what I'm saying? So I never had that issue in the trans. Like I said, the trans and the trans, they don't have any cross dressers. The trans in jail, they get their own little housing, and I would never ever be stupid enough to fuck with them, because that's open up a door for a nigga to get disrespectful and bullied. And I never got bullied in my life. So that explains to you each and everything about what the fuck I encountered when I was in jail. I never had issues, and I never dealt with it. I never had to deal with homosexuals. I never seen trans. I never seen those motherfuckers in jail. They put niggas like me. I'm a wild nigga in jail. You think I'm cool here? I'm 10 times wilder. I done had 60 fights in that motherfucker, tearing niggas' heads off. You know what I'm saying? So, them motherfuckers. Oh, I didn't tell you a situation where a motherfucker I was doing workouts with got caught in the store with a homo, bro. Like, I find out later on that this nigga was in the store with the nigga last night, and they one blew it up. That nigga ran out the house. You know what I'm saying? That nigga no good. Nigga, you was around me all this time, you was a weirdo. The motherfucker, I could see the motherfucker he got caught with looked like a female. The motherfucker looked like an old man. Short hair, looked like a fucking, like, I'm like, why would you even, for you to find this attractive, you gotta be gay. Something gotta be wrong with you. But I would never know the nigga was a weirdo or gay, because he had muscles and he like a nigga, like a regular street nigga out the street, nigga that know how to follow the G code. Apparently he didn't, because he got caught in the store with this motherfucker. This motherfucker look like a monkey. Fuck you find this monkey attractive? Like, I could see he look like a female or a member of the opposite sex, but this nigga like a whole man. So I'm like, nigga got caught. And he became an enemy, because I'm like, you been around me all this time and you was weird like that? You find that motherfucker attractive? Like, I never, trust me, in jail I never fuck with a man or a trans or anything like that. Because in jail, a nigga like me gotta be on demon time. Like I said, I had 60 fights tearing niggas' heads off. And a few times I got rocked to sleep. Like 2-3 times I got rocked to sleep. But that's 2 out of 58. So my wins is up. You know what I'm saying? Word.